welcome to the assembly video review. What we're going to do for the first 2 minutes about is take a look at the map here. We got a little flyby loving pan shots like the Enterprise in Star Trek The Motion Picture. And I don't know, why don't we get Lost Assassin and Ethan Jude's comments here on the map?
Well, sure. First thing that I'll mention, Rob, is that it seems to me like this map was made with some of the more popular game types in mind, and maybe Brandon can talk to that a little bit too, but it really seems like this map was made for something like Team SWAT and just some straight-up Team Slayer as we zoom in by the hammer right there. I don't know, what do you think? You've got a lot more time in this than I do, Brandon.
Oh, definitely. I mean, Team Slayer is great on this map. It lends itself to it well. Team SWAT I'm not a fan of, but it lends itself well to the mode. I'm not good with that mode, but yeah, the way the map is symmetrical, it works out well, except for the high rise we saw at the very beginning there with the rocket launcher up top, spawns on each side, that kind of thing. It plays itself well to those game mode, to the Slayer style game modes for sure. But it works okay for like the bomb and the flag game modes too.
Yeah, I like that it's got that perfectly round shape to it, because that reminds me a lot of Midship from Halo 2, and that was one of my favorite maps on there. And so I think by having it round, and especially Team SWAT, anybody who's a fan, you're gonna feel like Ron Burgundy, you know, from when they had the newscaster brawl in the middle of it. You got to keep your head on a swivel when you're in the middle of a vicious cockfight, you know. Just like you cannot stand still for long, because there's so many levels. As you look at one of the grav lifts here, there are so many levels to this map that you could be getting shot at from below and not even know it. So you can't camp. There's just no way to camp.
Oh yeah, you definitely got to keep moving on this map for sure.
Well, yeah, it's the levels. That's what it is. You get killed a lot from above or below if you're up top.
Yeah.
And that's why I call a map like this the Fragger's Delight. You know, the guy who doesn't who gets 30 kills in a game but then dies 30 times as well, so has that negative, you know, or that equal or push ratio at best. This is his kind of a dream right here, because there's nowhere to hide, and so you're always killing and you're always dying. I mean, this truly is the respawn contest right here. As we see Brandon get a little antsy, he couldn't even hang out in the shield long enough to get his health back.
No, never.
And watch this though. We'll get to see a replay here coming up of this in slow motion as he walks over the grenade of the dead guy.
I am bad with grenades. I'll hear them clink and I'll just stand there and take it.
Think maybe that went by me. Maybe that's what that clinking sound was.
Well, my kill death ratio is better on this than it is on any of the other maps, because this, I think it's basically for the reason Adam said. You know, it's a killer's delight. You know, I think my kill death it's 1.2 something like that, or just a little over 1.
It's about like 0.4 higher than your overall, but I would like to point out that it is early yet, and I have faith in you to lower that down.
But I found that I'm pretty consistent on this map. I usually end up toward the top of the team I'm on, especially in Team Slayer. Team SWAT not so much. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of that game mode. But there we go, another grenade.
There we go, grenade.
By the way, am I the only one watching this now who begrudges the fact that the assault rifle is pretty much the default weapon? I've gotten so in love with the, nice grenade that went in an empty hallway. Boy, that guy's a bigger noob than you! What was that?
I know, he just couldn't hit me. I think we got blessed.
Owns this guy repeatedly. It's just brutal.
I think we got lucky with this set, because we got some noobs on the other team for sure.
Oh, they are the blue meat, as I put them in the credits at the end.
Yeah, because when I talked to Enfrin and told her she was going to be in the video that we were putting up, she's like, "Is it that time when we got all those noobs and you just murdered them?" I'm like, "Yeah, pretty much."
So watch this. This guy comes running and he sees the gravity hammer from way back, and he just decides to run face first. I don't
understand it. There must be like a magnet in the gravity hammer. They just go right to it or something.
I was thinking if you had the in-game audio from that, you would actually hear the guy yell, "Leroy Jenkins!"
Oh.
Coming after you with the hammer.
I gotta say, I'm not a fan of the hammer most of the time, but it works on this map, as I
You
almost
are
kill my teammate.
You're a hammer whore. Yeah, this is great. The overhead, you can watch Enferine actually clean up. Watch this guy shoot, first of all, because I've seen this a bunch of times. Look at him. He's going to pull a Dylan on the wall here. Watch this. Watch it.
Enferine cleans it up, and then I almost kill him.
You could almost hear the Benny Hill music. He's running around.
Oh, for sure.
While he's running around in circles. That's good stuff. Uh-oh, that was a good grenade. You might actually get a grenade kill in there.
Nope, somebody took it.
Well, why not? Boy, I'm telling you what, this was truly the luck of the draw. Because, I mean, this is some ownage right now.
Yeah, I had a lot of kills in this match.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so I'll quick poll here then. While I was since he just died and started with that assault rifle again, your preferred starting weapon: assault rifle or battle rifle?
Assault rifle. Assault rifle.
Here we go. Look at that. Nice little. He knew he was done right there.
Yep.
I was waiting for a little crouch action. There was two of them.
Yeah, they didn't teabag me. I was a little disappointed. I thought they would have.
I was disappointed in not getting teabagged.
Well, I just figured, you know, usually the noobs are the ones that teabag the most.
Yeah,
they're like, look, I got a kill, woohoo!
Yeah.
Somebody talked to Cherry Bomb. He's disappointed that he did not.
Oh god, not like that.
Wah, wah. Never do it again.
Here we go. Now wait, I can just picture. I wish we had the in-game audio. He runs over the hammer, and Gloom was probably just like, "Dude, it's my turn." So this was a bad decision because he picks up this rocket launcher.
Yeah, this was.
And watch this.
Total miss.
Look at it. But look.
You know what? I totally made up for
on
it.
this boss, dude.
I totally made up for it though, because it took enough of the shields out so I could bash him in the face with a rocket launcher.
Yeah, but you could have went 1-0, and instead you went 1-1 here.
Yeah, well, I got the kill. At least it was even. At least he didn't kill me.
All right, I think I might do something here for the rest of this match. Well, let's do this. All right, so what's your favorite part of the map, and what's your least favorite part of the map from what you've played so far, guys?
My least favorite part is that high tower. Those guys like to sit up there, and there's ways around because there's a walkway on each side and then the lift, but that's just.
You mean where the rocket
spawns?
spawns?
Yeah, they'll sit up there with the rockets.
We're at about 20 seconds here, guys, just so you know, because the rest is credits. So.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Brandon. All right, so I guess we better wrap up and do some quick final thoughts so we can get those out.
Yeah.
Yay or nay on assembly?
Oh, yay on my part for sure. I love this map. It's my consistency.
I love it too. I mean, I think it's by far the best, and as far as I'm concerned, so far of the three Mythic maps.
Really, you'd call it your favorite of the three?
Yeah, but that's because you need to see me on Sandbox. I mean, really, it's going to be brutal when I engage Sandbox.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time arguing with that. I'm a big fan of Orbital as well, and which we'll see next week. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting a little bit more game time with these.
Mm-hmm. All right, guys. Well, thanks for this experiment here. Hopefully, we can continue it on next week with your adventures in Orbital.
Yeah, and
Adam?
everybody go and check out ThetruthinGaming.com, and we'll have some more videos up in the next couple weeks and stuff as well.
Sniffy jerks later.
Ciao.